I used to think about the things that weren't important, and I spent time worrying about those things, and that's no good. Till I realized I couldn't gain a single hour. So I finally spent some time in prayer and understood that God really is the way to ease my worried mind. I know that He is the truth and the light, the giver of my life. He's the giver of my life. I see the sin in all the world that some call pleasure. They can't buy happiness with all their cash in hand. So I got a plan that can change their way of living. If they'd just spend some time in prayer, they'd understand that God really is the way to ease a worried mind. I know that He is the truth and the light, the giver of my life. He's the giver of my life. And I know that He cares. Yeah, Jesus will be there. He's gonna hear my every prayer. Jesus will be there. I'm gonna start my day with all of God's new mercies. Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I know that I can. All of my troubles, all my pains and all my sorrows, I won't have to worry, 'cause they're in the best of hands. I know that He is the way to ease a worried mind. I know that He is the truth and the light, the giver of my life. He's the giver of my life. He's the giver of my life. He's the giver, He's the giver, He's the giver of my life. He's the giver, He's the giver, He's the giver of my life. He's the giver, He's the giver, He's the giver of my life. One sure way to heaven, then why's the road so hard for some to find? We can give assurance and direction, and hope and pray they don't get left behind. Since there's only one sure way to heaven, and since the time of judgment's close at hand. We can speak the truth to those who listen, and we will verify God's mighty plan. As sure as the sun will set, as sure as the moon will rise, one of these days you'll look in our eyes. One of these days you'll look in our eyes. There's only one sure way to heaven, and if you find the road, don't go astray, 'cause everything you need you'll find in heaven. You'll see him face to face and you will say, I love you, Lord, and I praise your name. I love you, Lord. You know I love you, Lord. You know I love you, Lord. Isn't it plain enough to see? We're living in the last days. Well, it's so obvious to me. We're living in the last days. But I am not afraid. He said he'd never leave me. That's his word and I believe. No, I am not afraid. He's in my heart to stay. We're living in the last days. Who on earth does not recognize today is the day of salvation? As this old world, has it got you hypnotized? Today is the day of salvation. All with ears to hear and eyes to see. Blessed is he who makes the stand. And all with anything to fear, give it to the great I am. 'Cause he will not recall the things that had you bound. That's his word and it's solid ground. And he will not forget when you truly seek his face. We're living in the last days. Who on earth does not recognize today is the day of salvation? As this old world, has it got you hypnotized? Today is the day of salvation. Are you living in the valley of the dry bones, where your spirit's weak, the prince of darkness roams? Or are you running from the Lord just like Jonah tried? You can run and run and run, but you can't hide. You can run and run and run, but you can't hide. You can run and run and run, but you can't hide. You can run and run and run, but you can't hide. Light that will shine a little longer. You better look before dark falls. Anyone can see this light if they'd look beyond themselves. Don't let your walk become a crawl. I wanna be a light bearer. I wanna be God-fearing. I wanna be prepared for my new home. There is a light from God sent out into this world, the son of the darkness, I suppose. I love the light 'cause it's a lamp unto my feet. Now all my sins can be exposed. I wanna be a light bearer. I wanna be God-fearing. I wanna be prepared for my new home. I wanna be a light bearer. I wanna be God-fearing. When I'm in the light, I'm not alone. My light, my salvation, whom shall I fear? The burden of his cross is one that I shall gladly bear. The sun in the daylight, the moon and stars at night. Jesus is the maker, Jesus is my light. I wanna be a light bearer. I wanna be God-fearing. I wanna be prepared for my new home. I wanna be a light bearer. I wanna be God-fearing. When I'm in the light, I'm not alone. live in this mad, mad world. It's a battlefield. My flag's unfurled. The enemy is at every turn. It doesn't matter the day or the hour. He'll come like a lion with hopes to devour. I won't bend, oh no, 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 and I won't bow. Not with more than 12 legions of angels who'll come rushing down to be by my side. More than 12 legions of angels with all their power and all their might. Look around at this world God's made. It's so full of life, but full of hate. The enemy is closing in. So many demons I can't ignore. It's never ending, a state of war. Where would I be if I couldn't call? More than 12 legions of angels who'll come rushing down to be by my side. More than 12 legions of angels and all their power and all their might. And all their power and all their might. More than 12 legions of angels and the brilliance of their guiding light. Can I tell you a story? Every word is God inspired. It can bring you hope of life, but your life is what's required. And in the end there'll be winners, and heaven's gates will open wide. They are the branches closer than a brother, a true and faithful friend, closer than the air I breathe. His love is without end, and the story,
it's the story,
is the road to forever. So can I tell you a story? Let me cut right to the chase.
let me cut right to the chase.
He came to save the lost and undone, an awesome measure of His grace. And in the end there'll be losers, all the ones that's left behind. The stone that they rejected has built my mansion in the sky. He sticks closer than a brother, a true and faithful friend, closer than the air I breathe. His love is without end. Closer than a brother, a true and faithful friend, closer than the air I breathe. His love is without end, closer than a brother, true and faithful friend, closer than the air I breathe. His love is without end, and the story,
it's the story,
is the road to forever. The story,
it's the story,
is the road to forever. The story is the road to forever. We all live in this mad, mad world. It's a battlefield. My flag's unfurled. The enemy is at every turn. It doesn't matter the day or the hour. He'll come as a lion with hopes to devour. But I won't bend, oh no, I won't bow. Not with more than 12 legions of angels who'll come rushing down to be by my side. so full of life, yet full of hate. The enemy is closing in. So many demons I can't ignore. It's never ending, a state of war. Where would I be if I couldn't call? More than 12 legions of angels come rushing down to be by my side. With more than 12 legions of angels and all their power and all their might. With more than 12 legions of angels come rushing down to be by my side. With more than 12 legions of angels, with all their power and all their might. Picture Moses by the Red Sea shore. Pharaoh knows they can't run no more. Water way too deep and wide. They can't swim and they can't hide. Though he was just a man, Moses raised his hand and the Lord came through. He heard their cry when hope was gone. He turned the tide. You can shake your head, but you know it's true. When there was no other way, the Lord came through. I said he came through. You know he came through. King Darius and all his men tossed poor Daniel in the lion's den. He'd done no crime, but he had to pay for praying to the Lord 3 times a day. And at the break of dawn they came looking for his bones, but the Lord came through and pulled him out. He tamed those cats and shut their mouths. You can shake your head, but you know it's true. When there was no other way, the Lord came through. I said he came through. You know he came through. I said he comes through. Those stories gathered dust upon a shelf till I fell into a trap I made myself. All my struggles only brought me pain, and I knew that I could shake your head, but you know it's true. When there was no other way, the Lord came through. He always does, with His power, with His love. You can shake your head, but I'm living proof. Oh, yes I am. There was no other way, the Lord came through. Yeah, He comes through. I said He comes through. You know He comes through. Can I tell you a story? Every word is God inspired. It can bring you hope of life, but your life is what's required. In the end, there'll be winners. Heaven's gates will open wide. They are the branches, and Jesus is the vine. Sticks closer than a brother, a true and faithful friend. Closer than the air I breathe. His love is without end, and the story is the road to forever. So can I tell you a story? Let me cut right to the chase. Came to save the lost and dust upon the table or the couch. The cobwebs in the attic are the strands of fear and blame. And hanging in the closet is a skeleton of shame. If he came like a thief in the night, would there be something I'd hurry to hide? If the doors of my heart were suddenly open wide, would I be prepared at this address for the unexpected? Collar's white, the tie is straight, and every hair is in place. You wouldn't think to look at me, I've cause to be disgraced. Concerned more with perception and trying to look my best than dealing with the dirty laundry. I need to confess, if he came like a thief in the night, would there be something I'd hurry to hide? If the doors of my heart were suddenly open wide, would I be prepared at this address for the unexpected? I want to live every moment for Christ, so I'll be ready whenever he arrives. If the doors of my heart were suddenly open wide, would I be prepared at this address